When you're in Denver, of course, you're teammates with Carmelo Anthony. Then you get word you're traded with Melo to New York. Can you run through yourself getting that news and then that experience of going through all that with Melo?
I think it was the next year after I left Boston. Um, and we were playing really well. I think it was like, maybe fifth in the West or something like that, whatever. But it was always over our heads. That's something that they was talking about from the moment we got to Denver throughout the whole season. It just always like, no matter when, like, we just don't know when it's going to happen. And I think at the time, New York was playing really well too. They had like three in the West, the East, and Amari was like, an MVP type candidate at the time. And we wound up going to All-Star break, and then we came back and had a practice, and then some players weren't there, and we were like, okay, what's going on? And then as soon as we get home, see on TV and everything, it might be done, and we get the phone call, it got done. So we wound up getting traded. It was crazy because Dolan has sent the players from New York on a private plane to Denver, and they get off, and then all of us gets on, and then we fly right back. So it was kind of surreal because like at that time I'd never been on a PJ, and for that to happen, I was like, all right, well, I've been traded before, but I've never been traded where somebody sends a private jet for us, and we get back on a private jet.
Can you talk about Melo as a teammate? I just recently watched an interview with Iman Shumpert where he loved Melo as a teammate. He'd take the blame, he'd take the shots, of course, and he was just the leader of those Knicks teams.
Yeah, I think Melo is a good teammate. Obviously, he gets a lot of slack because of the things that he does on the court. People are saying that him taking the ball and being ISO Melo and everything like that, and not being a team player and everything. But Melo had one of the best strengths was him being ISO. Him being at mid range, facing you up and jab stepping you, and then going one way and spinning back and do a mid range jump shot. I would just that was his game. That was his game. This quick, come down, quick shot and everything. That's just his game. But as a teammate, Melo was a good teammate. He was joking around with guys off the court and everything. But it was never a guy where I was like, what? I just hate being around. I was never like that with Melo. Melo was always a good guy to be around.
And when he was, blackballed by the NBA for that year span before Portland picked him up, did you feel he should have been in the league?
I definitely. He still can play. As you can see, what he's doing with Portland, he's having a good year with Portland too. And he saw glimpses of old Melo as well too. So it just a matter of him finding the right spot again, and then being able to get that opportunity and chance to play. Obviously, things didn't work out with him in Oklahoma City and Houston, and then he got blamed for that, which I don't think it was fair for him to get all the blame for that as well. But hopefully, with his run that he did in Portland, it kind of get him back into a good spot next year, or even back with Portland again next year. But he deserves to go out on his own terms.